Hey guys, Golden Eagle here. So today I want to talk to you guys about some interesting news and rumors that have been coming out about the Xbox One in the past few days. I have links down in the description if you guys want to check out the articles for yourselves. Most of these pieces of information are 100% rumors and might not have any truth to them, but they're still interesting nonetheless, and would be pretty cool if they actually turn out to be true. Alright, so before we get to that stuff, let's talk about some news that has actually been confirmed. There will be two major updates to the Xbox One user interface released. The first one will be on February 11th, and the second one will be on March 4th. The first one will now allow users to manage their hard drive space and once again do things that were available on the Xbox 360, like see which games are taking up the most space, and of course, see how much space you have left on your hard drive. This update will also add an on-screen indicator for battery life of the Xbox One controller, which I have no idea why they didn't put that in there in the first place. My Xbox One controller actually died for the first time the other day, and there was nothing to tell me that my battery was low. It just stopped working just out of nowhere in the middle of me playing Dead Rising 3, so I'm glad that they're adding that. And finally, this update will also allow support for USB keyboards on the Xbox One. The second update on March 4th is even more interesting because the whole thing is pretty much geared around making the Xbox One better for Titanfall. They're going to totally redo the party and multiplayer systems and make them both easier to use and function better. I know a lot of people don't like how the party system is currently, and I have to admit it was pretty confusing to me too at first, so that's cool that they listened to the feedback from the Xbox players and are going to make it better. Now let's move on to the rumors that have not officially been confirmed. First is one that sounds like it will probably be true, which is that Microsoft are looking to release another update in the future after those two that I just mentioned that will improve the graphical performance of the Xbox One. Apparently right now, the Kinect uses 10% of the graphics card's total power, with 8% of that 10% being used for video, for things like tracking your movements with the Kinect camera, and the other 2% being used for voice commands. With this reported update, it would free up the 8% used for video for developers, so this would mean that they would be able to use this for gameplay instead of just using it for Kinect features, meaning that it could make some games run a little smoother than they would otherwise on the Xbox One. Alright, so now, let's get onto the juiciest of the rumors. There are reports coming out that there might be 4 new models of the Xbox One coming out this fall, which just sounds crazy. One would be a Titanfall themed console, which that one will probably be true. I'm sure they'll release a Titanfall bundle for the holiday season. Another one would be a cheaper $399 model of the Xbox One, so the same price as the PS4. Another one would be the white model that currently only Microsoft employees have. And the last one would actually be a diskless model, so no disk drive, and it would have a 1TB hard drive. I think that any or all of these would be awesome to see, but I think it'd be most interesting to see the diskless version of the Xbox One. First of all, it's obviously a bigger hard drive, and secondly, I wouldn't mind downloading all of my games digitally the way I do on PC with Steam. I think it would be pretty cool to see that on the Xbox One as well. And you know, part of Microsoft's original vision for the Xbox One was going more digital anyway, with all that restricted sharing of games and no-use games and all that type of stuff that they were doing. You know, of course they're not going to do any of that now, but seeing them go towards a more digital future would definitely be pretty cool. Another report that came from the same source as the one that talked about those console models has some pretty interesting information about games and release dates for the Xbox One. First, it says that there will be a Halo 2 Anniversary Edition released this fall for Xbox One because this year marks the 10th anniversary of Halo 2, which came out in 2004. It says that there will be 2 special editions of the Halo 2 Anniversary. One that will be a collector's edition that will come with access to the Halo 5 beta, meaning that Halo 5 actually won't come out until 2015, and it will give you access to a Halo TV series. And the second will be a War Collection that will come with everything in the Collector's Edition, in addition to Xbox One ports of both Halo 3 and Halo 4. But I assume that only Halo 2 will have updated graphics, just like the original Halo's Anniversary Edition, where you could switch between the original graphics and the updated ones. And the other two, Halo 3 and Halo 4, will just be the Xbox 360 versions upscaled to the Xbox One. I don't think they'll fully update those graphics. They'll probably wait till the anniversaries of Halo 3 and Halo 4 if they want to continue this anniversary trend to release the fully updated HD 1080p graphics on those two games. What's pretty cool is that Microsoft actually responded to this rumor, saying that all they have confirmed so far is that the Halo journey will continue on Xbox One this year, so we don't know which Halo game is actually coming out, but that one is definitely coming out this year. But they also said that Halo 2 is a very good game, so I think it's definitely realistic that this rumor could be true. I don't know about the one that comes with Halo 2, Halo 3, and Halo 4. That sounds a little insane, but who knows, maybe it will happen. The source also claims that the first DLC for Titanfall will come out 45 days after it's released, and the second one will come out 120 days after it's released. And finally, games like Forza Horizon, Sunset Overdrive, Quantum Break, Fable Legends, and the next Gears of War game were also mentioned by the same source. So wow guys, that's a lot of information to take in, and all of it honestly sounds really cool. But like I said, other than the 2 updates that I mentioned before at the beginning of the video, all of this is just rumors and none of it has been officially confirmed. But boy, it would be awesome if some of this turns out to be true. Let me know what you guys think about any of these news and rumors and what stuff you would like to see come true. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.